sorry. Okay. Focus, please. Okay. Can we do this? Can we do this? All right. What nobody understands about Stell of SB19 from CashualChuck 1 year ago, 502,000 views. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Focus. Oh. What nobody understands about Stell.
Hoy, malapit na graduation namin. Eh di hoy, congrats!
Stell, wala. Nag-send ka ng stars na tatlo.
Kaya nga ako nagtatrabaho kasi SB19 kasi kailangan ko din eh.
Kasi pumunta ako doon, kumbaga, para ipakita ko ng skill. Pero yun talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
Ooh. Here we go. There
A
he
lot of
is.
people dream about the perfect lifestyle has, full of love, talent, and people who support him unconditionally. Stell's life seems flawless, but behind it is a different reality. For years, Stell's talent seems to have been ignored, and some haters even resort to seeing him as the group's visual hole. So in today's video...
So the visual, so that's like the eye candy? Is that what that is? Because to be honest, like that's what I definitely picked up on right off the bat. Like I think it was the very first time I listened to Gento. That was him in the shower, right? It was the shower scene. He's getting naked. Oh my god. I was like, oh, here we go.
And some haters even resort to seeing him as the group's visual hole. So in today's video,
oh boy, did that ever change though. Oh my god.
it's his time to shine because he obviously and rightfully so deserves it.
That voice, man. Oh shit. Oh, there's that Chuck editing skill we got. Here we go. Yo! Oh my god, that's actually something epic though, right? Right there for Bazenga. Like tactical Stell. Shit. Oh shit.
Stelvester Ajero's adventure started in Las Piñas City.
Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Oh, what a looker right there, eh? Oh.
Philippines. Aside from singing, Stell's parents also loved watching classic Hollywood action movies, so he was named after Sylvester Stallone.
Nice.
He's the eldest child among 3 siblings. Stell has been dancing ever since he was a kid because his parents used to ask him to dance in front of their relatives at family gatherings. Stell grew up as a happy and playful kid. In fact, he was very good in children's games such as Habulantaya, Tagu-Taguan, Takyan, and even basketball.
Absolutely. Every single one of those games I know everything about.
There was a time when he was playing basketball with Ivan, his younger brother, and he did a nasty crossover that sent his brother disoriented into a parked car, giving him a big lump on his forehead.
Jeez.
And you might not believe this, but Stell has a grandma who can see ghosts and even revealed that she used to see a headless child figure in their restroom. There was also an instance when Stell got possessed by a paranormal entity, which led to him having a fear of ghosts since then.
No shot. Really? Okay, if you guys know anything about me, I love paranormal anything. Like, I am all about ghosts. And that is really interesting.
Headless child figure in their restroom. There was also an instance when Stell got possessed by a paranormal entity, which led to him having a fear of ghosts since then.
You know, like, oh man, that's creepy, really. Okay, that's something I did not know. Wow.
Stell had his high school days at St. Mark's Institute, and he was very active as a student. He had multiple extracurricular activities like joining the school choir as the only male soprano and also joining the dance sports club, performing ballroom dance and even Filipino folk dance, which explains why he performs tinikling so effortlessly.
Filipino folk dance.
And even Filipino folk dance, which explains why he performs tinikling so effortlessly. In his second year, he joined a hip-hop dance club called Campus Image Revolt, and this was when he started winning. They won the Sketcher Street Dance Battle Year 3 and also became a finalist the next year after. This was Stell at 13 years old. And he was already this good?
Oh, okay, so it is not a middle finger, guys. It is confirmed that there's no way that this city event is him giving the middle finger. If it was, hell yeah, Stell getting crazy with it. But no, this is just pointing up. Okay.
And he was already this good? Sheesh! After high school, he studied college in STI Makati for a degree in hotel and restaurant management. This was when he enhanced his talent in cooking and baking. Yup, he can do that too. As expected, he kept dancing in college. Some of his crewmates from Las Piñas even followed him there. Just check out this cool tryout clip. Some people had no idea how good Stell already was. I think he was with Jello of Yara here if I'm not mistaken. People were teasing him at first, but when they started dancing, they went speechless.
She performed with Justin. Oh shit. Okay. New lore unlocked. Let's go. I love how now I'm starting to like pick up on little things like this.
People were teasing him at first, but when they started dancing, they went speechless.
Jello?
See for yourself.
1, 2, 3, nice Stell!
Hit it.
One, Stell!
Okay.
Yo, Stell can even breakdance? Sheesh, guys.
Man can do it all. Oh shit. Okay.
After that, he went on to become a part of STI Makati's dance image and won the national championship in 2011. And you know what's crazy? He did all that while working at McDonald's and teaching dance to kids with special needs, which is a clear testament of Stell's sincere love and patience for kids.
No way. Did he actually? Oh, don't hit me there. Don't hit me there, guys.
Crazy? He did all that while working at McDonald's and teaching dance to kids.
I mean, okay, but like for real though, Chuck.
What's crazy? He did all that while working.
That's a very scary image right there. I don't know. Like that just freaks me out. It's like half of his face goes away there.
Working at McDonald's and teaching dance to kids with special needs, which is a clear testament of Stell's sincere love and patience for kids.
That's so beautiful.
But with many great deeds comes a heavy price. Stell's body took a toll as he had been overworking himself, resulting in yearly developing acute pulmonary edema. Almost all of his extra money he made went straight to his hospital bills. Stell had to stop everything he was doing in order to recover, and his aunt offered to fly him to Japan to become a babysitter for his younger relatives. He stayed there for 6 months, which explains why he can speak Nihongo.
Asta gakko ga arimasu ka? No, nai.
This brings us to another crazy story. Stell's aunt had a rich Japanese friend who took a liking to Stell's overall personality and attempted to arrange a marriage with him. This friend had big businesses and was already set up for life. So if Stell said yes, it would have been a good decision.
Wait, his aunt's friend? Yo, she was setting up. What the fuck?
Personality
Really?
and attempted to arrange a marriage with him. This friend had big businesses and was already set up for life.
Oh shit, Stell.
So if Stell said yes, it would have been a good decision. But instead, Stell said no and chose to go back to the Philippines instead.
Well, I mean, like, come on. Like, I mean, the guy's obviously true to his heart. He's not gonna just marry just like whoever. Like, and that shows like his personal best right there. Because like, well, he wouldn't have been happy he probably wasn't happy at the point, right? And so yeah, now he's coming back to the Philippines. He's like, fuck, I'm out. I'm gonna do my own thing. Good for him.
Instead to chase his dreams. He met his former crewmates again and then later formed Seon. Because of their
Seon.
experience and winning mentality, they immediately found success by winning multiple local dance competitions. They competed in every dance contest they knew and won most of them. And because of that, they started gaining fans. One of those fans was Josh. It's actually quite obvious just looking at his past tweets. Stell's performances sparked Josh's passion for dancing, so he started.
I think it was a DJ set that what was that other guy's name that did Moonlight? I can't remember what his name was now. But he was doing a DJ set and he did like this crazy remix of Moonlight. And the crowd was going wild with it. And I love that because it's like you get so many people interested. It's like, oh, what was that song? And then they fall down the SB19 rabbit hole, right? But anyways, I seen Josh just Ian Asher, yes, thank you. And I seen Josh in the comments and he's just like fire emoji. He's just like, he's everywhere. I like that. He's like me. He's just like everywhere, just randomly, just like here we are seeing things and just like appreciating the good shit in life, you know? I love it.
Started training himself and eventually was taken under Stell's wings. Josh was technically older than Stell, but he saw him as his big bro because he knew for a fact that there's a lot to learn from him. Fast forward to late 2013, they became official co-members and went on to win multiple international titles. One of their biggest breaks was at K-pop festival in Incheon in 2014.
Incheon.
Their whole stay and the competition itself was televised, and I'm telling you, there were moments that straight up just proved how much of a monster Stell already was. One part of the show was the mentoring session where renowned Korean choreographers would judge their dance routine.
Oh, we got BTS! Let's go!
Judge their dance routine.
파워풀한 동작이 돋보이는 필리핀 방탄소년단 커버댄스 팀.
And Stell's group was the only one that impressed them.
너무 잘한다고 생각했는데 표정에서 힘이 든 게 너무 드러나는 거예요. 유지하는 게 중요할 것 같고 처음에 초반에 이렇게 하는
Man, I'd actually like to watch this. This is really interesting seeing like this far back.
부분 있잖아요. 딱딱하게 잡는 것 말고 부드럽게 해야 하는 부분에서 조금 더 부드러운 느낌을 살려야 될 것 같아요. 그거를 염두를 해가지고 연습을 하면은 봤을 때 더 좋은 무대가 될 것 같아요.
It gets
Oh man, it's so tough. It's so tough, guys, but it's so worth it in the end.
crazier when they played the dance relay game with the K-pop group Fiestar.
Fiesta.
Do you know what Stell did? He
did he do?
single-handedly and accurately danced each random K-pop song that were given to him. Just take a look at their reaction.
완벽한 안무 재현에 강한 힌트가 될 포인트 안무까지 듣자마자 어깨를 들썩이게 한 그야말로 에이스 B팀의 최고 에이스 팀원. 이번에도 정확한 안무를 보여줍니다.
They couldn't believe it. We
Wow.
pretty much witnessed his visual, auditory, and kinesthetic memory being already on a different level, even at the earlier stages of his career.
It's because he loved it, right? Like that's it. Like it's flawless and it's easy when you actually care about the shit that you're into, you know? It's like if you're not caring about what you do, if you're not in it for the love of the game, then it's like, then of course no. And this is why we follow the artists that we do around here, is because these are the people that love what they do, man.
Fast forward to the final show, Stell and Josh killed it and won it all. Stell was asked what his dream was, and here's what he said.
My dream is to dance with my favorite idol, 방탄소년단.
Later that night, that dream came true. It's so crazy how powerful a person's will could be to the point that he can make things happen. So after that,
Oh man, that's so trippy to see.
a person's will could be
Wow. Because Oh shit. The boys are so young, but then like BTS is like in their, well, that like they're in their come up too. Oh shit. That's so trippy. Very trippy to see. Very trippy to see, but so sick. Oh wow. It's like my mind is like exploding right now. This is like the meeting of two epics. Oh man. And it's so good for Josh and Stell to be able to see these guys. Wow, that's awesome. Man, okay, that would be the most intense crossover if BTS ever does anything with SB19 or vice versa. I think the world would shatter at this point. I think the world would shatter, but it would be the most insane. Okay, that's what I'm going to pray for. I'm going to pray for that to one day happen, because that would be the most intense, epic performance I can ever even imagine. I don't even know what else to say about that. Let's make it happen, guys. Fuck, that'd be epic.
To the point that he can make things happen. So after that, Seon kept competing locally and eventually crossed paths with the other would-be SB19 members. Not as friends, but as competitors. Show BT then held an audition which led to forming the greatest P-pop group ever assembled in the history of Filipino music. Their start was not smooth sailing. In fact, there was a point when all of the other members quit and it was only Stell who remained.
Stuck around, man.
He kept training despite what happened and Justin joined him.
He never gave up. He still trained. He still went at it. Fuck, man. Stell is like, he was focused right from the start.
From time to time while studying. This went on for weeks until the other members decided to come back. If you want to know more about their story as a group, check out the SB19 story series I made. Link.
We took care of that. We took care of that one.
Down in the description. You can also join the highest tier membership of the channel because not only you are credited as an executive producer, but you're also helping the channel and producing stories that deserve to be.
Every time I see the Filipino peso, it always trips me out because I'm like, Jesus Christ, Chuck, you're actually out here with $600 a month? No. It's just like it's so crazy to see it.
As an executive producer, but you're also helping the channel and producing stories that deserve to be heard, just like SB19 stories, for example. So having all those positive things said about Stell, why does he still have haters? What is it that people don't understand about him?
Because hate is gonna hate
him. For me, it's simple. They're just jealous. These people choose not to attack him on his talent because they're obviously no match against it. Just take a look at this clip. So instead, they attack him on his physical appearance.
I'll be honest, only Joe Canty have passable visuals. Most casual viewers would react the same way too. I'd suggest plastic surgery. Why not? It's 2020.
Stell couldn't help.
It's 2020.
But respond to it. And his reply broke my heart. Hello, I'll also be honest. I know I'm not handsome, I admit it. But as I've always said, I'm here to show my talent. If I didn't pass in your eyes, it's okay as long as my teacher passed me. Good morning and have a nice day.
Man, you know, you want to know something that fucking, like, it... Sorry. Sorry. I know that I get... Yeah. What pisses me off is the fact that, like, when people are so hard on themselves for their looks, it doesn't matter whether it's somebody like Stell or friends or acquaintances, other people online, there is no reason for it at all. You know, the only people that are ugly are the people with ugly intentions. When they have ugly hate in their heart and they have ugly, just toxic, disgusting lifestyle involved with just, that's what you do with your day. That's really what you felt like. Did you feel like you actually accomplished something? That you actually were able to get online, say something hateful, and then what do? Do you sit back? Do you have like a cigarette? Do you just like, fuck, that felt good. I put him in his place. I told him what it's all about. Like, what? No, you don't. You sit there and you go on to the next fucking chat, or you go into the next live stream, or you go into the next Facebook message or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck you do with your time. And that's all you do. That's all you do every single day. It's a repeating cycle of just negativity and just disgusting. Oh, man, it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And then it gets into the minds of people. Gets into their minds about how they feel like they're ugly. They feel like they're just like, they're worthless. They're not good enough. They're not. Fuck all of that. Okay? Bro, I'm fucking, like, I am who I am. You know, I'm not fucking built. I used to be. I'd like to be in that position again. I got a dad bod. I'm fucking ugly. What do you want? No, I'm not ugly. I'm actually hot as fuck. But but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, there's like, I notice my imperfections and I accept them. Because I made those life decisions. Those are the things that happened with me. And that is why, for me and myself, and this is one thing that I told myself long ago, especially when I started doing YouTube and stuff like that, is at no way, point in time will I ever let a negative comment bring me to my knees. And unfortunately, I let that happen. There were negative comments that were thrown my way where it just like, it irked me because I didn't understand. When I don't understand, it gets me frustrated because I'm confused. And it really just like, to me, it's like, it's just noise. Somebody says something at work or somebody says something on the street. I'm starting to fall into what my mom is like. My mom is like, she laughs. She fucking laughs. She rips it right back at him. She's just like, she has fun with it. She plays with them because that's all you can do. And you know what she says is that she always says this, is that you always become super extremely nice to them because that's the one thing that fucking kills them the most. Is when there's nothing but positivity fucking running their way, they got nothing. They've got absolutely nothing. When you start yipping at them back and you start fucking feeding into it and stuff like that, then yes, now they've got you. They've hooked you. But if you sit there and you fucking smile and you laugh and you fucking just walk away, like this, talk to the hand. That's what my mom says. Talk to the hand. Yeah, like life goes on, and exactly that. Like, there are times where we've been there. We've all been through it. And to be on the stage like Stell is a different beast all entirely. And I can't personally say that I understand exactly what he's going through because he's got a whole world looking at him every day. And there's just no way that this guy, I can understand what this guy goes through. But I can tell you this, is that cultivating positive communities and people that are there to stick up for guys like him, then those kind of things, as loud as those negative comments are, it's even louder, in my opinion, to have the positivity come up and shine through. And that's why we do what we do here.
The comment of the fan didn't make sense at all. I mean, is this not passable for her? Come on, man. Not only is Stell beautiful outside, but also in the inside. He even inspires every people around him, and Josh is the living proof of that.
Hi, Stell. Happy birthday. Honestly, hindi ko alam saan mag-start. Pero, nakita ko lahat ng paghihirap mo ever since from the start. Simula na nakita kita, ina-idolize na kita. Ikaw yung nagbigay sa akin ng inspiration para maging performer. Kasi, kung wala namang sa yun, walang Stell. Diba, hindi ako makakarating dito kung nasaan ako ngayon. Nung una ko kayo nakita, super na-amaze talaga ako tulad ng paulit-ulit ko sinasabi. At hanggang ngayon, ikaw pa rin yung ina-idolize ko. Feeling ko, yung talent ko talaga, pang-work class talaga. Walang, ano ba, wala. Ang hirap sabihin ng word, pero talagang, alam mo yun, hindi basta-basta mapapantayan. Alam ko, tiwala ako sa'yo. Kaya nga, kahit saan, I mean, diba? kahit anong klase ng performances, alam ko kaya natin, kaya mo. Dahil ganito ako tiwala sa iyo. Ayun, I hope you enjoy your day. Sana matupad pa natin yung mga pangarap natin. Marami pa tayong pagdadaanan at marami tayong pinagdadaanan as of now. Pero alam ko na pagsama-sama tayo, magiging okay din lahat, kakayanan natin lahat. Ayun, Stell, happy birthday. Wishing you all the best. You deserve all the love.
Man, oh man. And I think that, you know, from our standpoint as 18 as well, is that not only does Josh's words mean so much for the two of them, but it means a lot for us too. Because just as we do what we do here on this channel, like for myself personally, what the boys do each and every single day, and everyone that I involve myself with, is that it's all so meaningful because it shows us how to be stronger and how to be so the boys give us so much strength. And their words, Josh's words there encapsulates exactly what I would say to Stell too. Because it would be the same thing as what I would say. It's that inspiration, that hard work, that dedication is what leads me to doing more for myself and for people around me. And that right there is exactly why I love everything about SB19, because it's just so beautiful. It really is, guys. It's something special.
At this point, you probably already realized that Stell is an ultimate husbando.
Oh! Husbando. Really? I was like, why are we showing anime characters right now? That's funny.
Imagine yourself waking up in the morning with him serving breakfast. Breakfast made by a man who can cook and bake. Someone who can sing you to sleep using his heavenly voice or take you on the dance floor.
Oh my god.
A guy who can teach you how to break dance or conduct voice lessons for you. An actor, a choreographer, a singer, a rapper, a natural comedian. Someone who can easily do them
he's
impromptu.
so funny.
Yes, I mean freestyle. A God-fearing person and a philanthropist. Sometimes it makes me think, Stell must have been outside when God summoned the rain that grants unlimited talent, because that's exactly how most people would describe him. But you know what? I actually don't believe that. Because of his story, I learned that Stell worked hard for everything he has achieved today.
Absolutely.
There was a point in the story when he was already a winner, and all he gotta do was to get married. But instead, he decided to love himself enough to want better, decide better, seek better, and move in the direction of something better.
Right there. Chuck said it right there. Love yourself. That's the lesson of the day, guys, and that's the lesson of every single day, is to love yourself. Love yourself and believe in yourself. Strive for more. Go harder. Go faster. I believe that we can all achieve so much in our lives if we do these things and we follow these principles in life. I was like, man, that sounded cultish. I gotta be careful. Yee.
He decided to ask himself, what is the next level of me? Am I done evolving? The things he accomplished were already in the past. They were over. He realized that he can't get points today for the things he's done yesterday. He started living while making a statement every day. He wanted to become the things that he sees. He had problems with his education, but he never complained and instead put in the work. He became selfless. He's now living his life with a sense of purpose, and he wants to make a difference in everybody's life and everybody he comes in contact with. Simply put, he refuses to be another man who lives his life with no significance. This brings us to his favorite phrase. Be your own reason to smile.
Be your own reason to smile. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, Chuck. You hit me in the feels on this one for sure. And now we've got an even deeper appreciation for Stell, don't we? Chuck. Chuck. I can never say enough. I can never freaking say enough about this guy's videos, man. How do I say enough? It's just so... This is why these videos and why everybody supports Chuck. Because it's just like, his videos are just like it. They're so good. They actually, and this is the thing about making YouTube videos, it's to make you feel something. And every single time I watch a Chuck video, I actually feel something. I learn something and I feel something all the time. All the time. So big shout outs to Chuck with this one again. Like, legendary. Freaking legendary. Chuck is such a good... Yes. I actually discovered SB19 through Stell's Disney performance. I had no idea. I know that you guys